So out of all the crazy things that I talk about in Germany, out of all the weird things that I bring up that Germany does that's a little different or foreign to people like me who haven't been here our whole lives, I never talk about this particular subject. So we're going to get into it today because I know you're looking for it. We're going to get into the kind of women I love the most. Say what then? We're not talking about women? That's not accepted in today's world? What are we talking? Never mind. We're just talking about more weird and crazy German stuff. What's going on, everybody? Christopher here, back with another video. Thank you for watching this content. Welcome to all the new members of the CLR Nation. And the only thing that I ask and appreciate is that you like the videos. So just when I think that I couldn't find any more things to be weird or kind of out there as far as Germany is concerned, I stumble upon yet another article. This one has 18 weird and crazy facts about Germany. Let's see if any of these have been true since I've been living here. So this article is by Thrillst, and it's called 18 Weird and Crazy Facts About Germany. All right, so what we got? Already we have a picture. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like these ladies are taking a double selfie with this guy kind of in the photo. Maybe he's photobombing it, I don't know. Against this wall. And I know this is a famous wall. I just don't know where it's at. Sorry. It's all tagged up. People have written all kinds of stuff on this wall. That is nuts. All right, moving on. So Germany has a reputation for being a straight-laced, by-the-books country, but plenty of weirdness bubbles just below the surface. Here are 18 eye-opening facts about good old Deutschland. What's up, bruh? What you upset about? You all right there, kiddo? No. Okay. Number one, on the first day of first grade, every child gets a giant cone filled with toys and candy. That's actually true, but I don't know if it's only for the first grade. Because in the school that my kids were going to, one was actually entering the second grade, and they did this exact thing. It's a little different for us. We didn't understand, but we did it, and they loved it. Number two, drinking alcohol in public is legal. Yes. Germany's laws about boozing in general are seriously loose. In fact, by the age of 14, you can already crush beers or swing wine in the company of a custodial parent. And that means like mom or dad, not the janitor in Billy Madison. So yes, you can drink in public here, and I absolutely love it. You can't even appreciate such a small concept until you lived in a place that does not allow public drinking. College is free for everyone, even non-Germans. Just a few months ago, Lower Saxony was the last state to scrap public university tuition. Now getting a degree is free for international students too. You still gotta pay for your own red Solo cups though. Okay, I don't know if they do much red Solo cup partying here, but they do get their party on. So imagine being able to go to college for free, yo, and getting your red Solo cup on while you're going. Red Solo cup. Number four, the government can and will reject weird baby names. Now this one is probably a little bit iffy. I'm pretty sure people want to be able to name their babies whatever they want. So, and I don't understand the background to this, why they would be rejecting anybody's choice of a name. Maybe somebody can tell me down in the comments. But according to German law, a person's gender must be obvious by first name. What? So the Civil Registration Office, or Standesamt, can refuse names that don't comply. Many parents go for traditional names like Michael and Maria. So that's a little crazy. I don't understand why they do that. If you don't know if somebody's male or female just by their name, you could just ask them. And because I know these are weird times we live in anyway. Number five, prostitution is legal. Back in 2002, Germany declared the world's oldest profession within the law, clearing the way for everything from department store-sized brothels to drive-through sex boxes. I've seen them both. I'm not saying I went inside, but I seen them both. Number six, everything is closed on Sundays. What else is there to be said? We know this. This isn't so weird and crazy anymore. It's just a fact about Germany. Hello. Number seven, the Chancellor has her own Barbie doll. Surely that ain't it.
What the fuck is that?
That's not the one. For Mattel's 50th anniversary, the company came out with a model of Germany's Chancellor, Angela Merkel, sporting the same practical haircut, power suit, and proportionate features to boot. What? Number eight. The government pays for sex for the disabled. Did I just not say this? In Germany, a stipend covers the cost of people with disabilities to pay for intercourse. There's even a certified training for sex workers, qualified sexual accompaniment and assistance. Wow. Number 9, it's bad luck to wish someone happy birthday in advance. This used to be weird to me, but I guess I'm just so used to it. So I don't know if this is even weird anymore. I kind of understand where people are getting it from. Number 10, Germany is eliminating nuclear power plants. Why is that weird? Why is that crazy? It's not. Germany's made a commitment to develop renewable energy instead. A decade from now, kids will be watching The Simpsons and wondering what kind of place Homer works at. That is true. Number 11, sex meters are a real thing. What? The city of Boone has established roadside vending machines where prostitutes have to buy a ticket to work. Without one, they could get fined or banned by the police. Suddenly, the job of being a meter maid is infinitely more interesting. Number 12, in German, thanks means no. If someone asks you, would you like a drink, and you say danke, that actually means no thank you. But if you say bitte or please, that means yes. So to recap, thanks means no thanks, and please means no. Number 13, they make cake with Fanta. You remember that sickly sweet orange soda from birthday parties? The stuff that's basically that for 8-year-olds. Well, in Germany, it's actually the star ingredient of a popular dessert called Pfannkuchen. That's properly named, which translates to Fanta cake. Very straightforward and delicious. Never had it. Somebody want to make me a Fanta cake? I'd be happy to take one and try it. Number 14, open windows cause illness. Made a video on it. It's right here. Or so German folklore would tell you. Don't even think about letting the draft in. It's a common belief in the Vaterland that fresh air through an open window can bring about ailments like achy joints or the flu. But it's still a step below Koreans' belief in fan death. Come on, I leave windows open all the time. I never get sick. I'll be dead tomorrow. Number 15, the middle finger is illegal. What? No way. Flipping the bird is a big no-no. Another driver can even report your license plate if they see you throwing up the one finger salute, resulting in a lovely police letter and a fine. You gotta be kidding me. I see Germans doing this all the time, like it ain't nothing, just like they say the F word. You mean to tell me this is illegal? Who's enforcing it? I love to see this. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Number 16, they are addicted to Dinner for One. It's actually the most frequently repeated TV show ever, despite not showing in the UK, where it ironically comes from, or the US. Well, that is kind of crazy. I've heard of this and I've watched it, but I just get so bored. I understand it's got some history of being watched or whatever, but I just get so bored. It's only funny once and only halfway through, in my opinion. Number 17, Oktoberfest does not start in October. We know this. That's not weird. That's not crazy. If you show up in October, you'll be more than fashionably late. The inaugural keg always gets tapped 16 days before the first Sunday in October, with festivities usually wrapping up around October 2nd or 3rd. Number 18, they don't sing the whole national anthem. During the Nazi era, only the first verse, starting with Deutschland, Deutschland über alles, Germany, Germany above everything, was sung. After World War II, the third stanza is all that remains legal, which seems less weird when you realize the US only signs the first 4 stanzas. Can you imagine what Carl Lewis would do to that? I don't know what that means. Are these things crazy? Are they weird? I think I found less than half of those to actually be crazy or weird. The rest are just like, I understand now. Maybe they still sound weird or crazy to somebody that doesn't live here, but in my opinion, those aren't that weird or crazy. But that was 18 weird and crazy facts about Germany by Thrillst. Let me know if you agree or disagree with any of those. I love to be educated. Talk to me.